Hello, welcome to the Cozy Corner. It's your host Cozy, and today I'm here to do the reading for the Libras. So Libras, I don't know what y'all got going on, but I don't know why I made this face. It must be some tea, honey. So, so first of all, before we start, we're gonna pray and we're gonna get straight into your reading. First, I want to let y'all know that I now offer 3-card spreads for $5. So if you want one, you can email me down below and we can set that up. So I do Skype, FaceTime, and we can go on Instagram because Instagram got the little thing where you can call. So if you don't want me to have your number, I don't want you to have mine. We don't know. We can do that. So if you don't prefer that and you just prefer a recording, it will be up to 5 minutes. There you go. Boom. So you guys, I'm starting a new chapter. I done moved to Denver. You will get your bonus reads. You will, because I didn't do your mid-monthlies last month, so you will get your bonus reads. I just saw 111. So yes. Don't worry about that. And then I got 3 new card decks. So we will be using the new Zen Tarot for your advice now. And this will also be the decks that I use for your readings. I got a new tarot deck and I got soulmate cards. So that will be your little bonus read for September, because I didn't do your mid-monthlies. We'll do a soulmate read. So this is for a soulmate you were connected to or are about to connect to, presently connected to, who knows. So it'll come out in your reading. So Libras, I just wanted to let y'all know about that, and I hope y'all like, comment, subscribe. If this resonates, please hit me up and we can do a longer reading if it resonates fully, not like fully like everything resonates, but majority of it, if it resonates, hit me up, boo. I got you. So we're gonna get right into it, Libras. I'm excited. First of all, I just cloud nine because I'm back reading and I'm like so happy. I was like, I'm not reading until I get my new cards, and Amazon tried to play with me, y'all. They tried to not give me my cards, but they came through today because Shawty wasn't playing. I was like, this is for my business. Y'all got me messed up. I gotta help my peoples. So we're gonna get straight into it after I pray, and then here we go. It's going to be the same thing, but the setup is going to be different now because I've moved. So y'all will see my face now instead of seeing the cards on the table. But I will, if I feel the need to, I will show you the cards and we will say the cards out loud so you do know. The mid-monthlies, however, I will show the table. But for my monthlies, I want it to be more interaction than like, oh, here's my mid-monthlies and this is the interaction. So we're changing it around a little bit, but it's going to be just flipped and new cards, and you get readings now. All right, so Libras, let's pray. I ask for God, the divine, the universe, my spirit guides, my spirit animals, my positive ancestors, and any other positive forces to come help me get the reading that I need for the Libras for September 2019. I thank you all for being here, being present, and I hope that this helped a whole bunch of Libras, at least like 5 of them out there. I'm gonna be humble, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully it resonates with majority of the people who watch this video. And yes, I hope it brings clarity to them, and I thank you all for helping me bring them clarity. All right, so let's get straight into it. Libras, let me shuffle for y'all. I don't know why I wanted to do that. Alright, Libras, let's see what y'all got going on for general love, work, whatever. We're going to see at the end what it's going to be called, but I think it's love. I think I'm just on the love scene, you feel me? But, so, I got my pink on and everything. I'm ready. Alright, Libra energy in the deck, please. I thank you. Ooh, Libra, y'all gotta immediately 9 of Pentacles. Let me click the focus. So y'all feeling a lot of independence. Red roses. Ooh, y'all. My deck is not in reverse. But the Five of Wands is in reverse. I literally said, I don't know why I'm finna do that. That's why I said that, because I was finna put them in reverse. And I didn't. And yet. Ooh, Seven of Wands. Sorry, the Seven of Wands is in reverse. Somebody's being very I don't. This is not funny. Somebody's being very defensive about having other options. We're gonna get more into that. All right, next card for my Libras. Seven of Cups, so it came back out, so it wants to stay. Next card for my Libras. So y'all have 2 sevens so far. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups. The Strength card. Okay. I'm going to switch up my clarifiers. The Virgos, they had the purple ones, but Spirit told me to use my other ones. Just to simplify it, I guess. It's a person that you really have your eye on. They're in this red. I don't know why that point, like, that got my attention, but yeah. This has to be a person you, they back is towards you. You have the Sun card. All right. Underlying energy for this Nine of Pentacles for the Libras. Okay. The World card and the Three of Swords want to come out. So, come on. Underlying energy for this Seven of. I couldn't even get it out of my freaking mouth. The underlying energy for the Seven of Wands in reverse is the Seven of Pentacles. Defensive about somebody's defensive about having options. Like I dang said. Ooh. Ooh. The Ten of Swords came out to clarify the Seven of Cups, along with the Knight of Wands, the Player card, the Hoppy Skippy, the In and Out, the Come in passionately, I love you, and leave, and look what's behind it, the Leaving card, the Oh, I don't want to fight for this no more card. I don't know why Spirit is guiding me to go and look in here, but I'm going to. Something's in here. It spreads on here. Oh, okay. So for some reason it's okay. I guess they were telling me like the answer is yes, it's a player card. Like, cause I was like questioning it myself. I was like, isn't the Page of Wands the player card? But yes, the page is whatever energy you pick up on, lady. Let me bring it back together, y'all. It's not funny like this situation, but when Spirit just like guided me to do something like so simple like that. Ooh. The card is flipped over. To clarify the Strength card, you have the Six of Wands. So this ends with, I mean, it begins with you becoming independent, being financially stable, ending cycles that aren't good for you. Just keep hearing revamping yourself, revamping. Okay. One card for the Sun card to clarify. I mean, the underlying energy for the Sun card. Ooh, the Devil and King of Cups came out. Why? The Devil card. Somebody's been... Oh. Okay. You have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What I thought the Seven of Wands was, I saw 1111. Other clarifiers. I don't remember it. Where'd I go? Ooh. So these are not it. Almost. So somebody's very, yeah, Seven of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's very defensive about these options they have. I don't know if it was like an argument or something that is like, it had to be an argument, some kind of conflict that led to like somebody just thinking about their options, but somebody has their eye on somebody else. I'm not liking this energy. So somebody's trying to manipulate you in a way. I'm just gonna say it like that. I don't know if it's you or them, because you're like good, but it's like a Ace of Cups for you that's clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. So something is coming towards you. It's deception. It could be a fire sign. You have the Queen of Swords. You are the Queen of Swords. Are you coming to somebody with some... Are you doing it or are they doing it? Let's just be honest. Like, let's just come on out with it. Don't dislike just because I just called you out if it is you. You know, because like I'm reading for a bunch of people. So this could be like on one end somebody is coming to you with deception. On another end, you're coming to somebody with deception. You feel me? Like it's two types of people I'm reading for right now. So if it's not you, it's not you. If it is you, don't dislike just because you have to hear about yourself. Honey, you just go away from the video. Just go 333. I just saw it. Look it up. 1333. But 333. Look it up. Honey, if you don't want to hear it. Give me a clarifier. Okay, we're gonna try this again, Spirit. Okay. Give me a clarifier for the Seven of Wands in reverse. Clarify for Seven of Wands. Yeah. So Knight of this could be an air sign and it could be you. I'm not understanding. They could have some air in their chart, but I keep picking up, so it's like I keep saying swords but I mean to say wands. I keep saying swords but I mean to say wands. Yeah, well, their investments or cups or options that they're waiting to grow is taking a long time. All right, Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. It's deception. You have the Trickster card. Somebody's trying to manipulate multiple people really fast. Having a hard time balancing. Faking like they're got it together. Faking like it's gonna move fast with you all, but really they're moving slow because they have other things. Oh. Oh, you're gonna be satisfied with your, okay, so somebody's trying to come to you with betrayal, but I think you've changed. So you're gonna see right through this person, Libra. I think you've like grown, because the Strength card came with this Nine of Cups. So I think you've grown so much that when they come towards it, because you're going through this change of like ending those cycles, it's gonna just like be like really quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, they want you to be trapped. Yeah, it's like they want you to be in your head about it. Because you're a Libra. I mean, don't you live in there? Come out sometimes. Yeah. See, because of like the clarity or the insight or just you knowing, like your inner knowing and your inner logic on just dealing with this person probably before, or just dealing with this type of person, like you know the betrayal. So I think because you know, that's why the abundance, the sun is here with the Devil card. It's like you I think you're just happy to know. It's like I don't know what Libra I'm reading for. Oh, and because you're changing, see, that wanted to pop out when I was looking at that, but you're wanting to change because you're wanting to change, or because you're changing your way of doing things, and like the ending old cycles and getting out of karmic situations. For that, you're being rewarded with a pentacle. And you might be being, it's like a false cup of love that's trying to like throw you off from your pinnacle, actually. That's what I just picked up. Don't be, all right? So yeah. Okay. No. Sorry about that. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for me, for the Libras. Because they're all this waiting and all these investments and all this time they're putting into other things. It's like it's a burden for them, but they're not stopping. It's like they're very defensive about it, but it's a burden for them. It's not like something good. I love the art on these cards. I'm not even right. Okay. Clarify this Ten of Swords for the Libras for September 2019 with this Seven of Cups and this fast Joker movement, Trickster, Manipulator movement. Clarify this. Yeah, conflict. You're gonna get victory out of this. That's all gonna crumble for them. Something's gonna move way too fast and it's gonna start a lot of drama. Somebody might get pregnant. That's what I just heard. Okay. You're gonna get victory out of this betrayal, if I didn't already say that. You're gonna get victory somehow. Like, you won't be as affected like as much as I think it's you like I feel like it's you seeing through it, you knowing it, you not really being that invested in it, or if you are, it's like you'll be disappointed, but not. The Three of Swords is not here. Oh, the Three of Swords did come. It did come out. But, like I said, because of this, it's like you're gonna find either your soul path. It's like you're going to find your soul path, or you're going to find your soulmate, the person you're supposed to be with, the person who brings you the one more pinnacle to start that family, because you're so independent on your own already. Libras are those people. I just saw 2111, so look up 2111. 2111. Okay. So, Libras, clarify this Devil card. One more card for that, just to help me out so I can read that, because what? You're gonna have fun with this, is what I'm feeling. Now, I don't know if it's for revenge or what, but you gonna have fun with this. One more. You're gonna have fun with that. Like, I don't know what you're getting out of it, but it's like something that you're like, you think, ha ha ha, yeah, yeah, talk my head up, yeah, and it's gonna come back to bite them in the ass, is what I'm getting. It's definitely a person from your past, so it's definitely somebody you're dealing with already, or you've dealt with, but they're gonna try to come to you, and you're gonna be like, oh, for real? Oh, yeah, yeah, you're gonna let them do all that, but baby, they might not want to do that. I'm seeing you gonna move away, and all that deception. If you do end up falling for this, I don't see you doing that. I see, yeah. I mean, just don't be so guarded when you leave this situation. I just saw 2323, so 55, 55 change. Conflict. Definitely when you leave this situation, don't be so guarded towards the next person that comes around. Just be clear. Just stand clear of that. Just give yourself time if you need time. Alright, so I'm gonna get y'all advice, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Okay, hold up. First of all, I think that is crazy. I don't know how I picked up on, like, that is like, this situation is kind of like weird, because you're like so independent yourself. I don't know who I'm reading for. I don't know if it's the Crosswatcher or what, but you're so independent yourself that you don't really even need them. So the fact that they're coming and you already know like the signs or something of like, yeah, been down this road before, buddy. You can't trick nothing over here. You just need to go on. Yeah. Somebody's trying to, yeah. They got their eyes on you, but the underlying energy is to betray you. But you already know. So it's like, I got the strength to walk away from this and be abundant without this toxicity. Alright. right, Libras. Let's get y'all energy. Let's get y'all advice. Sorry. 4, 5. Change, conflict. This conflict, cut it. Alright, here we go. 2 or 1. 2 or 1 cards. 1 to 2 cards for my Libras for September for the advice. One or 2 cards for my Libras. 2. Alright, intensity and guilt with fighting underneath. Aloneness. The creator, creativity. This is going to be something very, very explosive. But it's like the burst. It's like, yeah, this is gonna happen, but like, it's gonna burst you into this. It's not even gonna be like a fucking factor, because this is underneath. So this is like what is like this is about. So it probably stemmed from the toxicity, your abundance, or anything, but like the toxicity and you just knowing it. I think because you've been in it before and you've dealt with this before. It's a person from your freaking past. Okay. Because of that, you're not gonna go for the okie doke. But if this is you being very, now I'm getting that it is you because of the Crosswatchers. Because of the advice cards, I feel like it's Libra. So I don't know if your spouse Libra has Libra in their chart or whatever, but I'm getting that this is you. You have guilt and intensity. Let's see what these are about. Ooh, boy. There's a lot going on right now. King of Water, control mind. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, it's every so often. Okay. The figure in this card has taken a shape of an arrow moving in a single pointed focus on one who's precisely going, whose focus of one who knows precisely where he is going. He is moving fast so that he has almost become pure energy. But his intensity should not be mistaken for manic energy that makes people drive their cars at top speed to get from point A to point B. Wow. I cannot talk. That kind of intensity belongs to the horizontal world of space and time. The intensity represents the Knight of Fire. The Knight of Wands, y'all. Ooh, I can't with y'all. Belongs to the vertical world of the present moment. A recognition that now is the only moment there is, and here is the only space. A recognition that now is the only moment there is, and here is the only space. When you act with the intensity of the Knight of Fire, it is likely to create ripples and water around you. Some feel uplifted and refreshed by your presence. Others may feel threatened and annoyed. By the opinions of others matter little. Nothing can hold you back right now. Somebody feeling a little guilt from moving on? The clouds. Yeah. 8. Guilt is one of the most destructive emotions in which we can get caught. If we have wronged another or gone against our own truth, then of course we feel bad. But to let others be overwhelmed with guilt, be overwhelmed with guilt is to invite a migraine. Ooh, y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, because I got it was an intense migraine that I got, and a lot of fire popped up in their reading, so I don't know. Let me get to it. We end up surrounded by nagging clouds of self-guilt and feeling worthlessness to the point where we cannot see any of the beauty and joy that life is trying to offer us. We all long to be better people, more loving, more aware, more true to ourselves. But when we punish ourselves for our failures by feeling guilty, we can get locked into a cycle of despair and hopelessness that robs us of all clarity about ourselves and the situations we encounter. You are absolutely okay as you are, and it is absolutely natural to go astray from time to time. Just learn from it, move on, and use the lesson not to make the same mistake again. So, see, that's why I'm getting that it's you. Okay. It's something if you've done something, feel guilty about it, come clean about it, provide somebody's clarity, and then you have to work on yourself to move past that. Now, I don't know who that was for. 2 different people we're working with. But yeah, just make sure that you're not being stuck in emotions. It's kind of like I don't want to say Cancer energy. I just want to say an energy that Cancers have a kind of a problem dealing with is when the emotion comes in, because we're so empathetic, we attach to it and we let it sit there. Learn to let emotions flow, and I think it's not more empathetic type thing, it's more in your head type thing. So you need to let stuff, if a thought come, you need to just let it come and work through that. Be okay, I acknowledge that thought and just let it go. It can come, it can visit, but it cannot stay. It cannot stay, not long term. You can stay for a minute, and a minute in thought time is like a day. So a minute, and then you got it here, okay? So make sure y'all working with that instead of fighting. Yeah. Hold on, you guys. Let me just show y'all both of these before I go. Yeah, 2 fighting cards at the bottom of the deck. Definitely something going on here with some fighting. So I hope this provided some clarity for y'all. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, 3 cards for $5, I am available for that now. Remember to click. I always want to say click. I am setting up FIVERR. But for right now, you can email me. Use tarot reading in the subject bar, and we can get it scheduled, and I can get your reading done. I hope that y'all enjoyed this, and I'm gonna go now. Alright, I got a little tired. These wiped me out, so tomorrow we'll be back to finish the rest. Alright, you guys, I love y'all, and I'm out. Bye.